Ohio breweries are pushing back after a sudden crackdown on a fast-growing product. A veto from the governor is now blocking the sale and even production of hemp-derived THC drinks. And companies say the impact is immediate. Amaya Ward spoke with one Cleveland brewery now caught in the middle of that decision and joins us now. Amaya?
Hi, Jay. That veto is already forcing major changes for breweries here in Ohio, not in just what they can sell, but what they can make. Now, some say the restrictions are going even further than expected. The governor's decision blocks hemp-derived THC beverages from being sold outside of licensed dispensaries. For breweries, that means products that were already developed and distributed can no longer be sold in Ohio. It also halts momentum in a category many saw as a new path forward, especially as beer sales continue to slow.
We're in 22 states, right? So we're in other locations. I'm not even allowed to make it anymore. So even though we are in other states that we could sell this, we can't even make the product. So it's a double win. It's not just that we're not able to sell it in our home state. I can't even produce it to sell it into any state, and that's why it's so crippling for us.
That's because the company is licensed and based here in Ohio. The restriction applies to its production as a whole, limiting where those products can be made, not just where they're sold. Breweries say they followed state requirements to legally enter the hemp beverage market, making the sudden shift even more difficult to absorb. The governor's office responded to the pushback, saying no Ohio voter ever approved THC beverages to be sold at restaurants, breweries, convenience stores, or carryouts. Jay.
All right. I'm sure this fight will continue. Amaya Ward, thank you.